and co are available also. So the lights shine out in this elegant corner of the City of Light. The music familiar, of course, in the Parc des Princes. The one element still missing is the crowd in the new normal. But for all that, a very, very important UEFA Champions League occasion, this one. A group that's impossible to forecast, but that only adds to the fascination. The third Champions League meeting in 4 months, from the Estadio da Luz in Lisbon to the City of Light here, via a very rugged rematch in Leipzig. PSG didn't lie down. In fact, they dominated the early stages, but by the end of it, they were battered, bruised and beaten, with 2 men ruled out for this rematch. But there have been too many big occasions when their nerve has failed them. Some very good moments. Here he is. That, to me, is going to be one of the key confrontations of the night, in that area, in front of the penalty box. And the card is already coming out here for Forsberg.
Well, that's early.
Meant to win,
yeah, but
they've been well beaten by Manchester United. And, you know, early on in the first game against Paris Saint-Germain, they didn't seem out again. Haidara giving in the closer. Dani Olmo is called to attention on that point by Gulashi, who gathers time and transformed the game. Nice forward burst.
Leipzig weren't really in the game early on. Second half, they were magnificent.
Get there. Powerful Mukiele. Here he gets it on the edge of the box and goes over. And the referee, Danny Mukiele, has awarded Di Maria and PSG the penalty. How big a penalty it could prove to be. But will he take this one? Collective intake of breath even on the run-in, and as cool as you like, he strokes it into the corner. Neymar is back. PSG lead in the UEFA Champions League on this all-important night for Thomas Tuchel.
And the goalkeeper tried to stay on his feet as long as possible. The poker game between the two. And actually done well to try and stay on his feet, and he read where Neymar was.
Forsberg. Headed down by Nkunku. Sabitzer deflect. And that's tipped over the... Nkunku again. Pursued, of course, by so many clubs in other top leagues, apparently. That's a great little ball into Neymar, and his touch let him down. First time, Mbappe's volley is over the top.
He's so...
Nkunku tried the slide.
Get into the knockout phases, that's when you start to worry for them.
One or two very costly slips by Diallo on Friday night, and what a fight it is in this Group H. Dani Olmo keeps it, Haidara, and it is Angel Di Maria. This is the area where the penalty came from, and he tried to roll. 2 or 3 positions. And plenty of 2 league games this season. Nkunku's ball in. There's a nice weight on that ball up to Di Maria. And the weight of Upamecano. Got lots of options here. Goes for the ball. 58%. Leipzig in possession terms. PSG is at early days on the right of midfield. That's straight into the gloves of Gulash. It well, and Nkunku picks it up. Hustled by Danilo.
I think my memory of
left foot, and that's where it was aimed, actually. Dropped off to Haidara down the line. Poulsen. Haidara was actually blocked. Florenzi on the edge of the box. Good win back.
Yeah, I think if he is going to play in that position, he's got to be asking. And this is a long way out if Neymar fancies this.
It's Di Maria instead, and it's well... It's just given PSG that breathing space tonight, hasn't it? To be able to be comfortable, sit in and wait for their moments to go forward.
The game. And I think if he gets his act together, I think he can be the very best. You have to be brave, because you know if you have turnover in
the box in the first game, here he goes. Couldn't quite squeeze it past.
The hat-trick, and he's given it to Rashford.
Poulsen, he thought about turning again instead. At Navas, a minute into the middle. And Neymar knew his intentions, and he goes over. And it's a brilliant piece of defending against him.
Very, very risky.
Squeezed up to Poulsen, who turned well. Got across to him. Oh, he's gone past a couple like they weren't there.
Neymar doesn't want to be closing Sabitzer down. That must be a yellow card.
Certainly is, Don.
And then you look at the positions of Di Maria and Kylian Mbappe.
Morning. BT Sport 1. Neymar tried to feather it a little bit, took a bit off it. Can Leipzig create a proper chance? They've not done that. They've had a lot of ball. Dani Olmo. Forsberg's in the middle. Emil Forsberg.
Well, what a move.
Pirouette or two on the way up to the ball, and he squeezed it past Gulak. RB Leipzig on this very, very important night in Group H of the UEFA Champions. Does rescue it at least. Nkunku's gone over, and he does get a... Taken by Nkunku, it's a good one.
He's versatile, so he can play the positions, but he's so much better as a centre-half, Marquinhos. I didn't think it was a penalty.
Just the wrong side of the upright. Forsberg and Poulsen went for it.
Couldn't quite see who got the last touch. But again...
Mbappe starting to run from inside his own half. Sabitzer wasn't having any of that. Sabitzer still down. And he almost started to become very influential tonight. Sabitzer on the eye tonight, Leipzig, but from this position forward is where it's going to count. And again, free kick. Nkunku, Florenzi, battling, biting.
And they're getting the job done.
Over the top from Mbappe. Side by Haidara. Flag stayed down. Poulsen in the first half from the other side are very good. That not so. Always the possible counter-attack for PSG. And mindful of that, Mukiele.
Very unlike Leipzig to create this amount of chances.
Young Justin Kluivert are going to come on. Sabitzer over the top to Forsberg, and he's got to it, Emil Forsberg. Nkunku again, hangs it in there. Squeeze harder and harder. Ball comes in, Forsberg goes for it. No playing youngster, here he is, Kluivert. Good touch by Sabitzer to him, Marquinhos with it. PSG need a second goal in this game.
It blows the group wide open.
Di mezzo. Cercano un modo per far breccia nella difesa avversaria. Ancora un ottimo intervento difensivo. Ecco un'occasione di contropiede.